We're back.
Getting shot.
Hello.
Level 4 agility. Time to get to the last little bits. I should be able to just climb this building now as is.
How you doing?
Doing okay.
That's good. Okay, so it is like the aftermath of like Secret Wars when like all those new heroes happened.
That's good.
Which like I don't know much about Secret Wars.
Why not?
I don't know. I haven't followed too much of Marvel after the Skrull invasion, the Ultron stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. And like all the different universes gets kind of annoying to follow.
Haha. Wait, I might still be stuck here.
Cause you know a bunch about the Ultron stuff.
Not a bunch, just like
A decent amount.
some.
Oh, I should have done that.
It
I'm just
worked.
gonna kick you now.
Well,
No, it's just like all the everything that leads up to it. A lot of bullshit. Like what? No, just a lot of comics that were made in like the 60s that relate to these ones, that relate to those ones. That's like reading Civil War. You have to read like old comics plus the new comics plus the old ones again. Cause I had the whole like Civil War PDF on how to read it. And it'll go from like modern day like written comics, and then like you go to like the silly Spider-Man ones from like way back in the day. It's neat though how they did it as like writers though.
well, yeah.
Felt like they all did like even like
Well, it's kind of like Metal Gear Solid 4.
40
like,
years.
He had like all these different stories.
Yeah.
Like he basically planned on ending it after the first one, and then he made like 2 more. And then he was like, how the fuck do I tie all this together? And then he just kind of laid out the stories on a big board, started drawing lines.
Like 40 years later, they're still using shit that happened in other comics from like the 50s and 60s that are relevant. But I feel like that's why they're bringing all these new heroes in, like female Thor, like Sam Wilson, Captain America, the new Hulk, because like it's like you can kind of get these new characters and not really know anything that happened in the past and still just be able to follow these characters' new identities, which is neat. Just makes it easier to attract a fan base.
Well, yeah.
It's like Iron Man's, like everyone knows Iron Man, but you don't necessarily need to know everything he dealt with if he's just a supporting character.
Dealt with.
Yeah.
I like Iron Man though. He's pretty dope. I think he kind of screwed up in Civil War, but
Well, yeah.
I get his registration act.
If I just burn his house down.
Captain America or Iron Man?
Yeah.
He becomes like the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. though. You can have like
burn his
houses
house down.
everywhere and helicarrier. You can live
Burn
on
all
that.
of them down. Then I'll have to rebuild them, which will cost money. Then you start over again.
But he basically is money. It's all about the
He
money.
basically is money.
Burn all his houses down, then when he rebuilds them, burn them down again.
What you do is you just
No,
burn
like-
all of Tony Stark.
Would you be a superhero doing that? Like, would you be Pyro or like the
It'd
Human
be easier
Torch?
if you were.
Well, you hit Human Torch with a heat-seeking missile. Human Torch
fair.
didn't realize that until it happened.
It's like, oh yeah, I guess that would be the
Shit.
best way of doing it.
He was like super against the Sentinels though, Iron Man.
Yeah.
He was like not down because he was like, nah, Sentinels can't be used because they'll take over.
Well, he's dealt with viruses and, like,
Yeah.
systems, and he's like,
The
that's
Sentinels
all you
are
need.
like somewhat like sentient too. They have like an overall Sentinel overlord thing that was another
Well,
Sentinel.
Sentinels were controlled by Trask, and then Trask.
Well, there's also Sentinel
It,
Prime.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Because like,
Sentinel
It's like
Prime.
it's like what was supposed to be like the CPU that was controlling like how they targeted mutants.
yeah,
Kind of just like became sentient, and it's like cool. Kill just people.
Just don't let people on the
because
side.
Iron Man was just
Yeah.
worried that like rather than mutants, because it completely eliminated mutants from its like database and stuff like that, it would just target vigilantes.
Yeah.
And like as a whole, so anyone.
Essentially, was what the from the Avenger or Winter Soldiers movie. It's been out long enough that this shouldn't be a spoiler. The whole like
Doctor Strange and like
no, like the 3 or 4 carriers that went out, and they had like a program built into them to like predict
Target all them.
problems. Yeah, and would kill the problem people before they became problems.
That's just funny, Hank Pym.
which is very Minority Report-esque. So
Yeah.
now I just gotta wait for nighttime.
Until
Or take
Captain
up his
America
places.
threw his shield. And they all fucked up. I liked Winter Soldier, though.
Oh,
Plot of
no.
that movie is good.
Oh shit. Cool.
Love that. Can you get, like, Iron Man at, like, my daughter's birthday or something? I'll see. See what I can do.
Location close by, but it's swarming with cell. Don't let it stay that way.
Having an Iron Man suit would be pretty fun, too.
Good work.
Well, yeah.
Signal to request air support.
So I gotta make one. Inside Chad Wars.
Suppress the threats marked on
Yeah,
the
why did anyone make one? I'm trying to.
I'm glad War Machine's back to War Machine, though, too.
Oh,
In
yeah?
their cinematic universe.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like Iron Patriot because I knew that Iron Patriot wasn't Iron Patriot and, like, where they kind of took the idea from.
Well, that's the thing.
I liked...
In the movie, though, even he was like,
Yeah.
it was to make it, like, so that people would feel better about it.
Like, if they are
But
going...
then, like, basically Age of Ultron proved that, like,
That's the way. Where
or whichever one that was, like, it proved that it was a bad idea because then you'd have the American flag stamped on whatever the fuck
yeah,
he deals with.
I think it's just a reference. But, that was, like, a big Civil War thing because Norman Osborn had the Iron Patriot armor and a shield.
Yeah.
I think Cap's gonna die, though, in Civil War.
location has been aborted.
I don't think they'll kill his character off. I think he'll die in Civil War and he'll somehow come back.
I hope that's a lesson learned.
Well,
'Cause
one
they're-
of the
He'll
one of
die
the weird,
forever, and then it'll end with, like, Ghost Rider bringing him to hell.
No, one was the weird one was like they kind of like, yeah, he died. Well, you've read the comics,
Oh, the
right?
Skrull stuff.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
the
have,
Skrull invasion.
I don't know if they're doing that.
Take out the threats marked on your
They definitely could, but like they have to finish Thanos first,
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
for it, which like is like by like 2020.
One of the funniest things I've read is like, Loki comes to Earth, brings an army. Ultron is an army. Thanos, fuck it, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, it's like there's rumors of Hulk in Thor Ragnarok.
What?
Hulk in Thor Ragnarok.
Oh,
There's
wow.
rumors about it
agent, but the fat lady's not
because people are like, "What is that?"
I haven't even
mean?"
seen the second one, but yeah, that would. What does that mean?
Second Thor was kind of. It's a very forgettable movie.
I think they're trying to like introduce the whole concept like maybe it's Planet Hulk, but not really Planet Hulk.
I don't know because
Because Hulk disappears, remember?
Well, yeah, it gets launched into space by the Illuminati.
Well, no, that's Planet Hulk stuff. But like you've seen the most recent Avengers, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would, like,
Why would he fly to space?
yeah. I
Just
wasn't
goes to
aware that
orbit,
that was
I'm
able
in
to go to
orbit.
space.
I can see Hulk not getting his own movie again, but I could see Hulk starting to appear in other people's movies more often.
In the same way that like Iron Man was just like showed up in.
Kind
end
of, but I
credits.
can actually see him as a more active role, like Doctor Strange, for example. Like, it's weird because Hulk knew everyone, and like all of his comics, even Hulk, the TV show thing. You see
Yeah.
that he like hangs out with Ben Grimm, chills with Spider-Man, like goes to the Watcher to watch a movie. Like he just does all these like random things all the time, but like realistically, he's Hulk. He's kind of the guy that can kick the shit out of anyone. So like. He would just kind of be friends with random people, but he was also like super sensitive.
It's like one thing. So he's friends like his Bruce Banner ego or alter ego or persona is like friends with Tony. Hulk is friends with the Thing
Yeah, and
because
Spider-Man.
like they both like breaking stuff or like claw.
Well, they also, like, fought each other.
Well, yeah,
they also
there's-
fought each other. And,
They always argue on who's stronger.
yeah.
It's funny because every time Thing has to fight Hulk, he's like, "Oh crap," and he gets like the shit kicked out of him. But Thing a lot of the time never gives up though.
No.
He's just a rock man.
So I gotta find out which one's the closest, like the other one to this one.
It's like one of my
Probably
favorite Avengers
that
villains, the
one.
Smelter. He's specifically designed to melt all the metals that the Avenger use. Because Iron Man is like, can't touch this shit. Like, made of metal.
Nope.
I wonder if Hulk would die if he was sent to, like, the super small universe with Hank Pym.
What?
Ant-Man, like the
Oh,
really
you mean
small
the
one, like
micro? I don't know. When you get small enough that you just kind of infect someone else with it.
is that how Hulk works though?
I don't know. That's
Well, because
that's the
Hulk's
main
blood-
thing. The way the Ant-Man movie worked with that's not how that works anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, now keep this fast and smooth.
Oh yeah, the game theory covered that.
Yeah, like
The
that's
world
not
would
how
blow
that-
up.
Yeah, like that's not how it works. Eventually, you'd reach a singularity, which would cause a black hole.
In theory, really cool, but actuality wouldn't work. It would just kill everyone.
Yeah. Which, like, by that movie's standpoint, would have happened already once.
Yeah.
Because someone already went into there and disappeared.
We need a beacon delivered to Unity Heights Square.
That's where you get to
Locations marked on your tracker.
the different
the
universes.
We need a beacon delivered
Did you like what they did with
Is it on
Hank
that
Pym and
vehicle?
Ant-Man in that though? How they had two different people?
Make this quick. Move out to the drop zone and
Call in the beacon.
Hey?
Did.
You left the area, so it canceled it.
Sit tight and watch the skies.
What?
Did you like that how like Hank Pym and Ant-Man were two different people?
Yeah, like, the way they explained it made sense.
Yeah.
Well,
Because he
'cause
totally was Ant-Man just way back in the day.
Yeah.
World War II is jumping around doing shit.
Yeah, because then they, like, that was the best. They, like, very quick, like, you're really good with electronics and shit, because he's broken up prison. It's like, you have a degree from this place. It's like, you actually know what you're doing.
Yeah, it wasn't like on his level
Yeah, the
for
funny
intelligence,
thing
but
is
he's totally like
the fact
got
that-
it.
No, he
He's-
actually could, like, fuck with the suit and do stuff.
Yeah,
with
he was
it.
Yeah.
tinkering with the suit, and like Hank Pym's like, stop it.
Stop
Like-
messing with the suit. And he's like, no, I know.
Like
that."
I'm making it better.
Yeah, he's like, I'm improving it.
Improving like
That's the thing. He don't get the particle part. He's just like, I get all the wires.
Yeah.
He's like, I know how to. He will wind. He will basically by the time like if he's in
Oh,
like
damn,
the
they
next
knocked the
Avengers
thing out
or
of my hand.
whatever, like he'll probably actually be like, no, I know. Like other than the particle, I know how to make everything in the suit.
Yeah,
Like
basically.
he could probably build another suit, which that's not bad because then if someone stole a suit, they ain't got no particles. So
And he like
you
he
kind of
does.
just got a suit that do.
He's gonna play off more of an anti-hero-y type of guy too, where he's like, I don't care about the Avengers' overall goal.
Well, he'll that's the thing though. Like the actual character now.
Yeah.
You get that he actually like is like no Avengers there for the point.
Love how he just like
Because the other like the original one was like no, but he's more like I'll help him whatever.
he's just a good person.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think Ant-Man's gonna get caught up too much in it with the Civil War shit.
Yeah.
Love that. Sorry for fighting you, Falcon.
Big fan.
Yeah. Holy shit! I just knocked out Falcon.
I just took on one of the
Yeah, I
Avengers.
just took on an Avenger.
And the funny
Arguably, like, one
whatever
of the
you do,
weakest ones,
don't
Yeah.
tell Rogers about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are going to totally be a more military-based
Ow.
Avengers now, though.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Be aware, Agent. The beacon
Curious what they're going to do with Vision, though.
Just hanging out.
Well, like, he clearly has to die realistically if Thanos wants the stone.
Or he just takes the
That's
stone out.
probably gonna be part of the movie.
Yeah.
That's the thing though. Like Vision also doesn't need the stone to exist though.
Mm-hmm.
Like he needed it to be born.
That's his powers. That's not him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like Vision would be alive, but he wouldn't have any of his like I can fly around and shit because that's the stone.
It's interesting.
But he'll also just be like, I built a laser beam into my forehead. You know?
Ah.
Like,
Do you think he killed Ultron, like, actually, though?
no, he totally did.
Oh, you believe he
do.
did?
Yeah.
That, like, last minute in the movie, though, where him and Ultron talk is, like, really important.
It is. Well, they agree. It's just Vision's like, nah, just let him do it.
more power.
They're going
I
to
see-
blow
I see the
themselves
flaws
up.
Yeah,
sometimes,
like, it's like
but
they're
they
gonna-
can correct themselves.
Yeah, he's like, they're gonna blow themselves up, though. He's like, so let them blow themselves up. Like, Ultron's like, no, we should just, like, wipe them out now or make them not do that. And Vision's like, just let them blow themselves up.
They have to learn from their mistakes.
Yeah,
Like, that's
he's
what
like-
they're here to do. Everyone makes mistakes. Let them make mistakes. They're not going to learn if they don't make their mistakes.
Well, it wasn't even about letting them learn. He's like, if they wipe themselves out, let it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I feel like
go
him and
off.
Scarlet Witch are going to be a thing, though,
What do you mean?
in the movies.
What? What do you mean?
Scarlet Witch and Vision are going to, I feel like, going to be the buddy-buddy people.
Now let's
Oh.
see what this bad
I-
can do.
just read it online.
One's a robot. Well,
No, but
cyborg,
it's the way he
android.
thinks, though. Because she's like distrusts like everyone.
Next, God, Chad. Next time, the last beacon.
The last bacon.
Get this done.
Our communication system is screwed.
Bye.
We're going to be shipping
Bye.
transmission frequency just